3 ways of thinking of successful people. In this video, we will discuss 3 ways of thinking of successful people who see life differently than the mediocre layman sees it. We will also discuss how to acquire the mentality of a successful person using examples from life situations. Number 1. Successful people see opportunities where others see problems. Whereas the average person always sees the problem in a negative light. A successful person knows that in any problem there is potential that he can work on. Number 2. Successful people clearly understand what is behind every decision they make. Successful people don't leave their decision to chance. Instead, they try to gather as much information as possible in order to make the best possible decision. This does not mean that they are never wrong, but their approach dramatically increases the likelihood that the choice made is the best. Number 3. Successful people take responsibility for their actions. Successful people know when it's time to put their ego aside when something goes wrong. They are happy if it is for something they are responsible for, because they know that in this way they will have full control and be able to make the necessary changes to improve the situation. Let's look at a few examples to better understand this concept. Overweight people want to believe that it's only because of their slow metabolism. Single people want to believe that they just haven't met the right partner yet. The poor people want to believe that this is just a system against them. The problem with this mindset is that by convincing themselves that being overweight, poor, or alone is not their fault, they end up doing nothing to improve their situation. They feel that they are not in control of the situation instead of actively working on the problem and improving their lives. Finding excuses for your mistakes is natural for most people. But if we want to improve ourselves and our lives, we must start thinking rationally. The next time we run into a problem, we should try to stop for a second and think. And instead of complaining, we should ask ourselves how best to deal with the situation and see it as an opportunity for us to learn something new. That's why self-awareness is so important. If we don't know ourselves, it means we don't know what to do next. Let's start looking at our problems with an open mind and just admit that maybe we're doing something wrong. And soon we will be able to solve all our problems in the way we need. Please share your thoughts on this. Well, I invite you to watch other videos on our channel about skills, communication, psychology, relationships, habits, successful people, and much more. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And see you soon.